it was liberating in one sense. In in that when I read it, and I didn't read it that early on. I mean, I read it after I had read many more conventional novels from that same era. I mean, particularly, I was particularly, like Hawthorne and Poe, conventional to us today, and among the Americans, and Twain. And then I read Moby Dick, and I thought, whoa, you can really do almost anything with a novel. The novel has formal possibilities that I was completely unaware of. It could carry all kinds of information. Um, it could approach a story from the point of view of a minor character rather than a major character. You could tell it just opened up the possibilities of the novel in particular for me. And then later, it continued to be important to me. It has really for many years. And I'll occasionally go back to it, and I remember the last time I went back to it in a serious way was when I was finishing up a long, long novel called Cloud Splitter, and which is about it's about as long as Moby Dick, I'm afraid, and I was getting to the end of it, and it was again a story told by not what appears to be the major character, the Ahab-like figure of John Brown, but rather by John Brown's son, Owen Brown, and it was getting to the very end, sort of a tragic and dark ending and all, and I was looking for a rhythm, a tone, a music that I vaguely remembered from the last chapter of Moby Dick.